Just look at this. The water is just boiling in kadai. Welcome back to CSK Vlogs and hope you guys are doing good. As people would be knowing that every weekend the curfew has been announced, section 144 in Karnataka. So there is no chances of going out. I was planning from many days to prepare chicken tikka at house itself. So today finally I am going to be preparing chicken tikka masala at house. So stay tuned. So here is half kg of chicken. First for marination I'll use some turmeric and chili powder, spoons, and ginger garlic paste, bit of curd. And at last salt and pepper. Let me start mixing with hand. Guys, don't mind, I love mixing chicken with two hands so that it gets properly mixed up. So it has been mixed well. Let me leave this for 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's been 45 minutes. Now let me start roasting the chicken with some butter. The pan has been heated. Let me put some butter into kadai. This would be more than enough. Let the solid butter get completely into a liquid form. The butter smell is really good. The butter is completely heated and it has converted to liquid form. Now let me put whole chicken into kadai. Let me increase the flame and let me mix it so that the butter taste enters the meat properly. The chicken has to get into golden brown. It might take 10 to 15 minutes to get properly cooked and convert into golden brown. Let me turn the chicken slightly. The chicken is going into golden brown and the butter smell is just so good. It's filling the room, entire room. Wow. Whatever the water is there in the chicken, it's just getting released to kadai. Just look at this. The water is just boiling in kadai. After 10 minutes the chicken is slightly turning into golden brown. I think I have to off the induction and put the chicken into a plate. The entire chicken is in plate now and the golden brown is there in the chicken slightly, not complete golden brown. I don't need chicken to go into complete golden brown, so when you are eating you will be having something like fried taste. That shouldn't come. I've used bit of ghee. So I'll use ginger garlic paste bit and onion puree. And this is tomato puree with Kashmiri red chili has been added in this while grinding in mixie. So I'll add this bit more so the color comes good. Let me start mixing this. This has to get fried with onions and chilies. Actually, first people try to use onion whenever the dishes are made, but in this, first you have to use tomato puree and onion puree. Then start mixing with onions. Let this get roasted for 3 to 4 minutes. Next, I'll use chilies. I've taken 2 chilies. I've chopped it into 2 slices. 1 chili, I've made it 2 slices. So total 2 chilies, 4 slices. Let this chilies get roasted for 3 to 4 minutes. So after that, let me start putting spices and chicken again into kadai. It's been like 2 to 3 minutes now. Let me use some fennel seeds in this. Cinnamon powder. Bit of turmeric so that the raw puree smell of the tomato won't be there. Chili powder, coriander powder, garam masala, let me add some more chili powder. Now I need to put some water so that spices won't get burned up. Let this get cooked for 1 minute. It's been 1 minute. Let me put the entire 500 grams chicken into kadai and let me start giving a mix. Let me use some more water. Not more, a bit of water. 50 ml of water. Let this get cooked for 2 to 3 minutes. It's been 1 minute. Let me use some salt. Because all the spices I used, at last I need to use salt. Let me give a mix. The butter smell is just good with all the spices. The entire room is just filled with butter and spices. It's smelling good. Let me taste the salt and all the spices. Is it perfect? Everything is perfect except salt. I need to add salt a bit more. Let me give a mix. And at last, bit of coriander leaves has to be added. So the final smell and the final thing finishes with coriander leaves itself of any dish, especially when it comes to curries. You can use cream if you want, but I don't want to use cream. So finally, chicken tikka masala is being ready. Now let me taste this, whatever I have prepared. Chicken tikka masala. It's hot. The chicken is really very soft and it's getting completely separated when you just keep a finger. Just because I use curd, so it is really very soft, I think, and spices is being added perfectly, and slightly I can feel that roasted smell. It's tasting good, and spices, according to me, everything is perfect. So I don't know about mom and dad when they eat what they say. The garam masala and cinnamon chili powder is being completely entered meat. Once the chicken enters mouth, the main feel that you get is butter. Chicken tikka masala goes good with kobos and paratas. Who are health conscious, they can eat with rice and chapatis or fulka. Anyhow guys, it's weekend. I have to give some time to family also. All time I'll be in vlogging or else with office work. So it's time to end my vlog. Take care, bye, and happy weekend.